This is a beautiful song by Valerie Williams and Jonathan Williams. And it just simply says, love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all I am. Love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all I am. Let's do peace. Peace is all that I am. I can feel the presence of peace within me. Peace is all that I am. I can feel the presence of peace within me. Peace is all I am. Joy. Joy is all that I am. I can feel the presence of joy within me. Joy is all that I am. I can feel the presence of joy within me. Joy is all I am. And love. Love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all I
If it's comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze. And with a gentle exhale, just relax a little more deeply into your seat. Love is all that I am. Peace is all that I am. Joy is all that I am. In truth. And yet sometimes grief is here. Grief sits like a weighted, just the weight of the world in the pit of my stomach, in the bottom of my heart. And so with a gentle exhale, in any moment when that grief is there and is holding me, I can breathe into that grief. Not to ignore it, not to bypass it, but to realize that grief is a frustration of love. An appearance that I can no longer love the way I desire to love. But we know that life is eternal. Not physical, biological life, but eternal life in the one, the allness of the one. And so I can continue to love. And as I continue to love, I can find comfort. And love is all that I am. Unconditional love and absolute good when I rest in this still, quiet place in consciousness where I am supported because I am aware that I am one with the one. And so now, for a moment, we bring our full attention to this awareness. And we breathe into the stillness. And we know I am one with the one. And I am comforted. I am one with the one in the silence. From the fullness of my humanness, I gently hold my grief, my sadness, my appearance of loss. And at the same time, I hold the truth of my divinity, and I know that I am peace. Peace is all that I am. I am joy. Joy is all that I am. I am love. Love is all that I am. Because from the fullness of spirit, I am one with the one. The allness of the oneness lives in me. I am one with the one. I am one with the one. I am one with the one. Together, I am one with the one. And from this truth, I stand in gratitude. And so it is, and so we let it be.
This is a beautiful song by Valerie Williams and Jonathan Williams. And it just simply says, love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all I am. Love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all I am. Let's do peace. Peace is all that I am. I can feel the presence of peace within me. Peace is all that I am. I can feel the presence of peace within me. Peace is all I am. Joy is all that I am. I can feel the presence of joy within me. Joy is all that I am. I can feel the presence of joy within me. Joy is all I am. And love. Love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all that I am. I can feel the presence of love within me. Love is all I am. This is a beautiful song by Ricky Byers, and I would absolutely love it if you would sing along with me. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. Love, I'm choosing love today.
Happy Sunday. Thank you. I'm choosing heaven today. Are you choosing heaven today? We choose heaven, and as we choose heaven every day, that means that we have to come back and we have to make sure that we clean our consciousness. New wineskins, we turn the other cheek. We cleanse our consciousness as we were instructed to do when Moses. We're doing a 10-part series on the 10 Commandments, and so we're up to everyone's favorite. Thou shalt not commit adultery. The 10 Commandments, the 10 utterances, the 10 words, these 10 ideas that help us direct not just how we behave here on playground planet Earth, but how we control our thinking and feeling nature. Thou shalt not commit adultery. I'm glad I did some studies this week because I have to tell you that I had some big hang-ups about this one. And this is fascinating, and I love this one. And really, to understand this one, you really have to know about honoring your mother and father. Y'all remember that one? And that thou shalt not kill, because this goes right in line with those ideas of not committing adultery. Encumbering our knowing. Encumbering is it boils down to pollution. We pollute our consciousness. Anybody ever done that? Sometimes our pollution gets our consciousness gets polluted because of what other people think about us. Anybody ever experienced that? Yeah. I had a fun experience on Friday night in Morehead City, and my friend Sarah, y'all know she used to live downstairs when I lived in Beaufort. She used to wear a muumuu every once in a while, and when she would wear her muumuu, I would call her Mrs. Roper. And then one day we discovered that there are these things, these bar crawls where everyone will dress up as Mrs. Roper. Remember Mrs. Roper? Bright red hair, wearing a muumuu. It just looks fabulous to me. But there is nothing I love better than a good wig party. And so I decided that I needed to go pick up a few things at Lowe's Foods, and we have a picture of this. I saw Mrs. Roper crossing the parking lot, and Susan, look at that! I ran into a Roper party. And I went, oh, Roper party. And I was the first person who knew what they were doing. I felt fun with that. We can take that photo away now. But you know, that if you don't remember Mrs. Roper was on the TV show Three's Company. Come and knock on our door. You know, Mrs. Roper played along with Jack and Janice and Chrissy, Suzanne Summers' character, Chrissy, played along with them because Jack, who was in culinary school, was living with two women, and that was a big scandal until Stanley Roper, I tried to dress like Stanley today. Stanley Roper thought that was immoral, and he was not going to allow it, and they convinced him that Jack was gay. But Mrs. Roper knew better. She was in on the gag. And she would come on to Jack all the time. And he, it was a slapstick comedy. He had to avoid her advances. And so we have this, that had to be scandalous because that was adultery. And I'm sure that somewhere around the time that was airing on TV, that there were preachers in pulpits who were talking about the sins of adultery and stepping out on your spouse. And there were probably some people on the deacon board that were stepping out on their spouse. Maybe even the minister themselves was stepping out on their spouse, because have we seen a little bit of hypocrisy in religious institutions, in politicians, in the world? Have you seen that? On occasion. On occasion. But when we look at the metaphysical meaning of this utterance, thou shalt not commit adultery, you should not pollute your consciousness. See, adultery is the act of adulterating, a state of being debased by mixture with something else, generally of inferior quality. When we match the truth of who we are, when we match our I amness, the creative spark of divinity that is within us, when we partner that with anything that's less than the truth of who we are, we commit adultery. Anytime we hold the truth that someone else is anything less than an expression of the Christ in potential, we're committing adultery. I had to remind myself of that this morning when I was driving through the parking lot at the food line. Because, it's like playing bumper cars. Y'all know it's true. And yet we get called into this truth, into this utterance to remind ourselves, keep a clean consciousness. We know that honoring thy mother and thy father is about, not our, respecting our parents here in Playground Planet Earth. It's about honoring the creative potential within us, our thoughts and our feelings, as we marry our thoughts and our feelings, and we create this crucible of experience here on Playground Planet Earth. We have to make sure that in that we are honoring both our mother and our father, that we are honoring the creative aspect within us, the truth of who we are, and not partner it with something that is less than the truth. Y'all all heard me say before when people ask, how are you? How are you, Todd? What do I say?
Amazing.
I'm amazing. I am amazing because I see all of you and you are amazing. You are expressions of the divine mind. The oneness, the allness of the oneness is present in you. And if I can see that in you, I must be amazing. Because we're all just mirrors for each other. And when we instead affirm something that is anything less than this divinity, then we're cheating on ourselves. We're cheating on ourselves. And has anybody this week had a thought ever that I am not enough, I am lazy, I am stupid? But you're not, Steve.
I know.
You may have did something stupid.
Haven't we all?
I'm on a daily basis.
Correct.
And so we cleanse our thoughts. We cleanse our consciousness to come back to the truth so that we don't adulterate this wisdom that is in us, the spirit of life that is in us, the spirit of joy that is in us. We only partner that with truth. And so while we in our physical manifest incredible spacesuit and we are observing here on planet Earth and we see things that are painful and that are sad and we can hold our grief, we can also be comforted in the truth that we are also fully divine in potential, and so that love is here. Because I am love. Not just the passionate love of relationship or the parental love of a child, but I am unconditional love. I am absolute good in potential. And when I get clear on that truth, I can't commit adultery against anyone else either. I can't hold that anyone is anything less than love, no matter the appearances. And there are appearances that make us a little bit unhappy, angry. Anybody get angry? The most famous part of adultery showing up in our scripture is our way shower who approaches a woman who is about to be stoned to death. What about that thou shalt not kill? Sometimes we pick and choose the utterances we want to follow, right? Because sometimes we want to feel better about who we are and we want to condemn someone else. And our way shower walks up and he's like, hold up, everybody. Let he who has not had a bad thought, let he who has not thought less of himself, who has not tied lack and limitation to his I am, cast the first stone. And slowly everyone dropped their rocks and they walked away. And Jesus lifts the woman up and he said, go and sin no more. He doesn't condemn her either, because Jesus knows, you know what? Even I have on occasion gotten kind of angry. Remember, he walked into the temple one day and the money changers were there and he turned over tables and he was whipping people. And does that sound like absolute good and unconditional love? Turning over tables, whipping people? We all are invited to know the truth of who we are. And in knowing the truth of who we are, we must know who each other is. I am one with the one. I am one with the one. And in knowing I am one with the one, I experience comfort. I experience joy. I can forgive. I'm listening. Honor yourselves. Honor the creative process that is inside of you. Do not kill yourself in consciousness. Do not limit your possibilities and your ability to be the presence of love or to receive love. Do not adulterate the truth. Do not pollute your knowing that you are one with the one. I am one with the one. Together, I am one with the one, and I am grateful. And so it is. Thank you, friends, for letting me share today.
This is a beautiful call and response song by Ricky Byers. And so, of course, I would love it if you would sing along